welcome to Sonia's Morning Inspiration right here on Great Talks from the Heart YouTube channel. Today, I just want to have a real moment with you. Excuse me. This happens every time I start recording. But anyway, yesterday was a challenging day. You know, for the longest while, God has put on my heart for me to create some videos and put it out there. And I've been putting it on for the longest, like maybe 2 or 3 years. And I finally made up my mind to do it. So, you know, I did I had these equipments and everything for the longest while as well. There are a few new things. But yesterday of all the times, and this is probably like my 43rd video or so, and you know, there have been a few things that I've been learning along the process, but like when it comes to transferring the videos over to my computer or to my external drive, all that stuff, I've been having challenges with that. And every time I feel like, okay, I figured this out, and I'll be like telling my friends or my sisters or my niece, like, listen, I figured this out. I finally, you know, I spent all day and I prayed and I looked up and I researched all of that. And yesterday, my external drive that I save everything on so I could keep my computer freed up from filling up the space, all of a sudden it was telling me something like it was filled, or like nothing couldn't go on it. And then after a while, my computer wouldn't detect it. So I'm like, Lord, what is going on? Thank God I did record the video. I was able to download it onto my computer. So I was able to edit the video while trying to pull off other things from off my external drive so I can add it to the video. And I'm sitting there and I'm just like, Lord, help me. I'm praying. And I mean, I'm praying and I'm praying because I'm going to be honest. It was just like, for me to go through all this, like, it don't make no sense. I could just stop doing all of this and just forget about it. And while I was sitting there, I had to really think and say to myself, you have to push on through this. You can't just give up just because it's not flowing the way you wanted it to flow or how it has been flowing all the other days. And I'm telling you, I was wrestling like, listen, man, you know what? Forget it. I'm not even going to upload a video. Forget that. And even though I was feeling the way I was feeling, the thought came to me to still pray and to just take it easy, to calm down, move on to something else. So I just kept editing the video. And then when a thought came to my mind for me to try something new, it still wouldn't work, right? But after I finished editing the video, and I said I was just going to upload it, however it is, I'm just going to upload it. So after I uploaded it and saved it, just the way it was going to be, just the way I did it. And so that's what it's going to be. I was getting ready to go outside, and before I went outside, something told me to sit back down and try to figure it out again. So I looked up something online, and it said to check the port. And like I said, I did check the port, but I kept putting it back in the same port. So when I switched it to the other port, it worked, and I was able to get the stuff, the files that I needed off of there to put it in the video. And I finally figured it out and got to the end. So what I learned from this is that you got to persevere. For me, what really helped was me praying so that it could help me to keep calm from being feeling frustrated or getting agitated and just wanting to just, you know, walk away from the whole thing. And sometimes there are things that you're doing, it does that to you. And like the lesson that I got from this is, or what God was telling me, is to see it through the end. Push on through. Don't give up. Don't stop just because it's not going the way that I want it to go. So I'm just glad that I continue to press on. Even today I was challenged again because I started recording and then my video ended. So I got to add this part in because the part that I already said was is missing. So like I said, just bear with me, pray for me. These challenges comes and they go, but it is to make us stronger. So now next time I need to make sure that I have enough memory before I start recording. So it's a learning lesson throughout the whole thing. So instead of being upset and angry, just take your time and take a break and then get back to it. And that's sort of kind of what helped me to figure it out, because I prayed, I kept praying, and the Lord, I guess, just allowed me to continue to persevere. So you have to persevere. You need to see whatever you started to the end. And it also taught me that I need to stick to my commitments. Not because trials come or challenges come, I should just want to stop. So I'm glad I didn't allow myself to get in my feelings, and I didn't allow my feelings to dictate the end results. And I just want to thank you for tuning in right here on Sonia's One Inspiration, right here in Great Talks from the Heart YouTube channel. I hope you'll be blessed by this. I want you to have a blessed and wonderful day. That's my favorite word, blessed. But anyway, have a wonderful day, be blessed, and I'll see you later.